Hey, when we started this campaign, we really wanted to give people a clear choice between what was possible and what we've always done before. The problem with that is that very often, if you try to do anything different, there's going to be a lot of people who are very negative about it right off the bat. They're going to be resistant to it. They don't want anything to have to do with change. I'm bringing this up because we were invited to a church today that we hadn't attended before, and the pastor talked about this very thing, the fact that there will be people that will work to destroy someone who's trying to do good, even if that good thing that could come about is going to benefit everybody. Now, this might not sound new to you. You probably have seen this play out before, but it occurred to me as the pastor was talking today that for a lot of people that have chosen to support us, that it could very well be something new, because most people don't want conflict. They're not looking to cause arguments with their neighbors. You know, politics makes everything worse. You can look across the world. It doesn't matter who you are, where you live. People can work together. They can do business together. They can play sports together. They can socialize together. And then politics enters the mix, and everyone feels like the winner is going to dominate the loser, and politicians benefit from dividing us, and so it breaks everything down. But it doesn't have to be that way. That's not what we're about. You know, I think it's important to know that if you drive across this parish and you see one of our large signs out there, you should know that that means someone requested that sign. We haven't put a sign out on any empty lot just because. We haven't forced people to put our signs up. We haven't tried to intimidate people into putting our signs out. People have requested the sign. Someone was bold enough to say, I'm ready for something different. Somebody was courageous enough to say, I think we can do better. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate the support from all the people that have chosen to stand with us. This is not something that I envisioned a year ago. The level of support that we've gotten in the short amount of time that we've had. You know, some of you have been with us from the very beginning. Some of you maybe have just joined. Some of you might not even have joined us yet. You're just watching this video, but you're at least participating, which is more than a lot of people will do. And I think that should be celebrated. You know, my goal is that in 4 years, I'm not going to have to work very hard to convince you that we've done a good job. We're just going to do a good job. So we're getting close to the end of this campaign. If you've got a minute and you want to forward this to somebody that you think is ready for something different, please do. If you want to forward this to somebody that you think maybe is disillusioned with the process and thinks that their vote doesn't matter, it does matter. It's time to make a change here in Washington Parish. Enough is enough.